Like it here.
Okay.
Look at you. You think about doing things all day long. Let's have a glass of champagne first.
Cheers, cheers.
You laugh. The whole world has become more beautiful just like you. What would you like to eat?
You make up your mind.
Then I'll help you make up your mind.
Uh-huh. But don't order too expensive simple. And I don't want to be too late today. Because I have a lot of things to do.
Butler, you are really a workaholic.
I took your salary, of course I have to work hard.
Okay. I now order you as chairman of the company. Put your work down. Otherwise, you'll be firing you for negligence. No work tomorrow.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay?
A few, please. You're Yoon's colleague.
Yes, my name is Guanjala.
You're the female clerk at Jen.
Mrs. Gao. Do you recognize me? I'm just a small staff. I thought you didn't remember me.
Meet you for the second time on this occasion. I don't think I'll ever forget you.
Mrs. Gao, you praised last time.
This one is very elegant and not tacky.
I can wear it at ordinary times. But this one is too simple and ordinary. Not worthy of you.
The necklace is very shiny. The flash is a bit dazzling. Why should this? And you know you're not supposed to wear this necklace. It's supposed to mean you don't deserve him. He doesn't even belong to you.
This necklace is not mine. I just borrowed it. I don't want to own him. I'm sorry.
I want to go. Why?
Don't ask so many questions, I want to go home.
What's wrong with Kale? He was fine just now.
I don't feel well, I want to go home.
Why are you suddenly uncomfortable?
Women are uncomfortable. Don't ask so many questions, okay?
Very shiny. Flash a little dazzling. Why cover it? And you know you're not supposed to wear this necklace. About you and my husband. Everyone knows in their hearts. I came here today to make it clear to you. Why are you pestering my husband? How much do you want for money? Let's make a price.
No, Mrs. Gao. I'm not for the money. I hope you believe me. I'm really not a vain woman.
You for the cause. I can help you if you want to be in the upper position, but you leave immediately.
I don't want to be superior. I have no ambition for my career, also don't need fame and profit. As long as I do my duty, I will be satisfied.
You're not for the money, not for the cause. Then why are you pestering my husband?
Actually, he's the one who's haunting me. I never pestered him.
He's the one who haunted me.
He comes to me every time. I've told him many times that I don't want to do this again, but he won't listen. I've been trying to get out of this relationship for a long time. You believe me. But every time he comes to me, I don't know why I can't refuse him. Sue him.
Bitch. I don't know shame, I don't love myself. Knowing he's a married man. How can you not cut him off? What are you now? She's somebody else's mistress. It's a woman who can't lift her head. This slap is to wake you up. You have youth, appearance, and education. You don't know what to be someone's mistress. Do you know you're not even a lady? At least the ladies know. For the money, you don't know. For what to break up someone's family. I don't know the so-called. I'm warning you. If you still know self-love, don't ever see my husband again. I don't know shame, I don't love myself. You know he's a married man. How can you not cut him off? What kind of mistress are you now? It's a woman who can't lift her head. This slap is to wake up. You have youth, appearance, education. You don't know what to do to be someone else's mistress. Do you know you're not even a lady? At least those ladies know for the money. You don't even know for what to break up someone's family. I don't know the so-called.
Meteor ah.
This meteor will be yours. I said as long as you like. Do you want to try sailing me?
Wow, that's a big salted egg yolk. I've never seen.
I will be your patron saint. I don't want you to get a short time of happiness. I want you to be happy forever.
Mom Lele. Hey, sister.
Come in, come in, come in. Happy wow. Look at your big bags and small bags. Not ready to come back here for a long stay.
I recently enlarged my vacation because I miss my mother very much. So come back and live for a while.
Yes, 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 yes. Said to live for a period of time. Don't stay and you won't leave.
Stop talking nonsense. This home is also Lele's home. You can stay as long as you want.
The problem is not with Lele. It's on this house. You think it's big. In a few months, Fufu will learn to climb and walk. The house is not very big. Don't climb and be trampled on. Ling Ling used to live here when she was young. The 9 of us have not tried to live like this before.
Mom, the second sister-in-law had already settled it. As soon as the eldest brother leaves, I applied to my sister. Whose house is this? It's your wife's. Come on.
What I'm saying now seems to be that I drove Lele away. It was Lele who broke up with Ding and said he would move out.
You're talking too much now.
What's the matter? I'm just thinking about Happy. He lives there. It's bigger than here. He lives alone. Comfortable. Now that the rent is paid, there is no one to live in. That's why I want to move back in.
It won't bother you for a long time, needless to say.
Many people, many pairs of chopsticks. But the cabinet room has a desk. Very crowded.
Don't worry. I won't live in your cabinet room. Lele, you share a room with your mother as before.
I went in and fried the dishes. Sister, don't worry about your second sister-in-law.
She was just joking.
I know, Mom.
I made your favorite old meat for you. Lele has cooled down tonight. You've been afraid of the cold since you were a child. I brought you a quilt. If you catch cold, you'll be in trouble. Well, otherwise I'll give you a warm water bag. I'm not full of food. Why don't I go out and cook you a noodle? What's the matter? Why in a bad mood? You suddenly moved back. Also said in the amplification of false. I guess you're in a bad mood. Well, what can you tell me? Is it a matter of work? That's a matter of feelings. Oh, you still can't let Ding go. This is also normal. At that time, they had already talked about marriage. Now say points. How can you not be sad? You're still young. There's a long way to go. Mom wants you to let go of the past, a happy life.
Mom. I'm sorry. I'm too old for you to worry about me.
Raising a 100-year-old, Long has 99. You have to remember alone on the outside. If you can't hold on, don't hold on. This will always be your home. You will always be my baby girl.
Mom.
Sir, excuse me. Do you have any advice, Mr. Ding? I heard that it is true that Giala resigned.
I don't know. Do you know why he resigned? Also don't know.
So where did he go after he quit?
I said I don't know.
You know him well. You should know.
You think I'm trying to embarrass you by not telling you. I don't know. He said he would leave. Didn't even call me. You already have a new lover. Why do you care about your old love? Do you still care about him?
No. I'd like to talk to Gail about a publicity plan to promote the mansion. Then I can find Mac without disturbing.
Why are you here?
I made a mistake passing by here. It turns out that this is the case.
Don't bother you.
Why resign?
I thought you wouldn't care about me anymore.
I wanted to talk to you about business, but I came to your company. Your colleague said you quit. I thought you didn't have to do anything as a mistress now.
I have decided to leave Gao Hongzhan. I'll never see him again.
I don't want to know about you and I don't want to care about you. You don't need to explain your affairs to me.
I'm not telling you anything. Just feel like now. There are not many chances to talk to you properly.